During World War I, we said farewell to tens of thousands of New Zealand troops. Fighting with Australians at Gallipoli in 1915, they became known as the Anzacs. When they left for the other side of the world, there was no such thing as email and Skype. Long-distance phone calls were unheard of, so to remember their loved ones, most people wrote letters. But for one devoted young woman, words weren't enough. Dorothy Broad translated her memories into a doll, a reminder of her treasured fiancé, Thomas Wyville Rutherford. He served in the New Zealand Expeditionary Forces in 1914.
He was gone for who knows how long. Keeping in touch was really difficult. Letters were really sporadic, sometimes didn't have much information because of censorship. And so this was a soldier doll that Dorothy could keep close to her heart. And there are some details on him that kind of speak to Wyville. For example, we've got his regiment badge here. It's got in Roman numerals 13, and Wyville was part of the 13th Reinforcements. We've also got very cute little epaulets here, like he would have had on his uniform. And I think this is the most delightful feature, a wee wristwatch that he obviously wore to the front. I like to think of Dorothy's doll as a personal memorial to Wyville, something touching and moving and quite different from the public memorials that we see around our towns. This much smaller doll was not a personal memento of her fiancé. We believe that Dorothy and her sister made a number of these dolls. They were made out of, I think you can see, a chicken wishbone, which forms the legs. And these dolls would have been sold for fundraising during the Great War.
Just as the name suggests, some people believe that a wishbone can make your wishes come true. But sadly for Dorothy, that wasn't the case. Her fiancé survived the battlefields, only to later die from influenza in Iran. Dorothy's dolls live on as treasured reminders of her heroic Anzac captain.